You know, people keep telling me you can't eat healthy in the Philippines. It's all rice and sugar and Jollibee. Yeah, no, that's just wrong. So in this video, I want to show you what it's really like to try to eat healthy in the Philippines, especially as an expat. And in some ways, actually, it's easier than it is in the US. Before I moved here, I did what you're probably doing right now, checking out all the videos, reading as much as you can. Got to get the research in there, and there's some pretty good channels out there as well. And I'm going to land in Manila and immediately gain weight because of all the rice and fried foods and all that good stuff. Now, actually, after living here, traveling all around the country, eating in all kinds of places, I just can't agree with it. The Philippines is at least comparable to other countries when it comes to eating healthy. And in some ways, it beats them. Let me give you some examples. Number one, fast food. Not as bad as you think. Yeah, you're going to see all the usual suspects, you know, McDo. It's not McDonald's here, it's McDo. Jollibee, KFC. The whole crew is here. So junk food definitely exists, absolutely. But this is where it gets interesting. A lot of the fast food places here, they just have options that aren't available anywhere else. You can get chicken and rice, sometimes grilled, sometimes with soup and a side. You know, nowadays, I'd take a chicken and rice meal over a greasy burger any day. And fries, try not to even think about them. Try walking into a fast food joint in the US and asking for rice and soup. It's not gonna happen. They'll probably look at you like you just asked for a salad at Jollibee's. Also in the Philippines, they got a secret weapon. Now that's where it really gets healthy. Eateries, or Carinderias. They're basically little home cooking spots. Filipinos cook big pots of food, put them out on trays, and you just point at what you want, like this. They point with their mouth, not their fingers. And the price, you can eat a full meal like under $3. I think the last one I went to, it cost me less than $2.50. Sometimes it feels like they should be charging you more out of pity. For that, you get something that's way closer to home-cooked meals than you would get at any fast food joint in the US. And it's a hell of a lot cheaper, as I said. That alone makes it easier to eat healthier here than in the US. At number 3, they got grocery stores and wet markets. And if you like cooking your own food, you're gonna love it here. You can buy meats, vegetables, fruits, all the basics in the grocery stores and in the wet markets. And the fruit here is legit. Fresh. It absolutely destroys any fruit that you'll ever buy in the US. You can get brown rice. I go with red rice. Whole wheat bread. There's plenty of sources of fiber and protein around. In fact, I make a homemade oatmeal bread here that kills. Meat's relatively inexpensive. So if you're willing to cook even a little bit, eating healthy is totally doable here. And number 4, but Filipinos, they eat so much rice. Yes, they do. They have that saying, rice is life. They eat a lot of white rice, breakfast, lunch, dinner. I've never seen such huge platefuls of rice in my life. It's basically in their DNA to eat white rice. But you're not forced to eat 3 mountains of rice 3 times a day. I mean, you're in control of your fork. Hey, number 5, you got other restaurant options. There are a lot of Korean restaurants around here. It's not just Filipino food and Western fast food. There are a ton of Korean restaurants around here because there are a lot of Koreans here. A lot of them come here to study English. And Korean food, in my opinion, is pretty damn healthy. Lots of vegetables, soups, grilled meats. Back in the US, a Korean restaurant might cost you like $35 a person. Here, a couple people can eat like kings and queens for under $10. So between the eateries, the Korean places, the Filipino restaurants, and the grocery stores, you got a lot of choices that won't destroy your health. So let's wrap this up. Don't come here with the misconception that there's no healthy eating in the Philippines, or that you won't be able to eat clean. Is there junk food? Yes. Like I said, they got Jollibee, they got McDo. Heck, I've seen Dairy Queen and Burger King. And of course, KFC, Shakey's Pizza, Pizza Hut, Taco Bell. Those are in the bigger cities, though. And they're all waiting to spread the love and give a big hug to your arteries. But there's also cheap home-style cooked eateries, wet markets with fresh meat and fresh produce. You got grilled chicken spots like Mang Inasal. So healthy options in the grocery stores. You got Korean and other international options in restaurants. Even if you're just a little bit intentional, you can eat healthy here and enjoy it. If you're new to the channel, please think about subscribing and also check out some of these other videos. I don't know where they show up. I mean, sometimes I see people pointing and nothing's there, and I don't know. But certainly thank you. Give it a thumbs up. I appreciate you, and see you in the next video.